Delivery by Barton again, and it's hooked in. Kevin Nolan with his back to goal. That didn't deter him. And tremendous joy on Tyneside.
Well, if Nolan did get a touch to this, it's a wonderful finish. I thought initially it might have been an own goal, but he's certainly claiming it. Not a clear header this time, but just enough of a challenge to keep the ball in the air. It certainly was Kevin Nolan's. Lovely piece of improvisation from him, back to goal. That's the only choice he'd got, and didn't he perform it well? The Newcastle captain comes at the end of a real period of pressure from Newcastle. But the men on the line can do nothing about it. Great goal from the skipper.
Here's Gutierrez. Nice overlap by Jose Enrique. Pushing away by Catamol, but Newcastle will come again. Gutierrez. Nolan. Gutierrez. There's no flag. It's 2-0. It's Kevin Nolan again. What a day for the Newcastle skipper.
Well, for a team that doesn't score, or concede rather, too many goals, that was a really sloppy piece of defending. He popped up in the box early, didn't he, Kevin Nolan, in all sorts of space. How much space does he have here after laying it off? He doesn't have to do anything. I think he's level, he's onside. His first touch is a little clumsy behind him, but he makes up for it with a cool finish. But they're at 6s and 7s here, Sunderland all over the place, to allow Kevin Nolan what amounts to a tap-in the end. And what is also a really important goal, I fancy, in terms of the result of this match. He knows it, that's a big one. I'd expect more from Sunderland after the break, that's for certain, once Steve Bruce has got into them.
There's Gutierrez. Penalty! Well, there might be no way back.
Well, we're a long way from it in this commentary position, but he's run at the heart of it, and there's certainly a tangle of legs involving Noah. And it's a penalty. Pure and simple.
Shola Amiobi scored a penalty in the last derby. February 2009. There's no sentiment here for Kevin Nolan to go for the hat-trick from the spot. I don't think Chris Hughton would want that. He wants his first choice penalty taker to address the situation here. This for 3-0 Newcastle. There it is! Raised in Newcastle. He's raised the roof in Newcastle. Shola Amiobi. Incredible. Almost the last kick of an extraordinary first half for the black and whites.
Yeah, well, the nail in the coffin, you would imagine, for Steve Bruce's side. What a killer blow that is. Just as everybody's waiting for that half-time whistle, you don't see too many better penalties than that. Hit with power and great accuracy. A little different to the previous three, but you're not going to get any much more in the corner. Great confidence to reflect a really good first half from Shola Amiobi and from Newcastle.
Simpson. Simpson's cross. Carroll hits the bar. Amiobi hits the back of the net. 4 for Newcastle. 2 for Shola Amiobi. Better and better.
Doesn't it just? Doesn't it just? He's been talking about the fact that Andy Carroll hasn't got on the score sheet. Well, he should have here, there's no doubt about that. It's a lovely ball in from Simpson. It's just begging to be buried. And so was that. Not an easy take though. Bouncing quite high. Had to get up above it, the knee over the ball. And he does just that, Shola Amiobi. What a finish. A gaping goal for him in the mood he's in today. And as you said, it gets better and better for Chris Hughton's Newcastle.
Martini goes, checks. Amiobi comes in behind, and it's Nolan's hat-trick. Kevin Nolan has done it. The skipper supreme.
Well, the little set-piece routine does the trick. Amiobi gaining some space with his near post run, and after that, well, Nolan is not going to turn that one up for his hat-trick. What a moment for him to cap a magnificent afternoon. Sunderland in total disarray. Mentioned his position on the keeper, doesn't have to move a great deal to get the little knock in. How'd you like him for your hat-trick?